Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into Skern Station. Welcome to the second episode for the video on demand of Vampyr. We're now in the Pembroke Hospital and we're a friendly vampire. We're not trying to eat anything. We're gonna find out what they are and then we're gonna eat them. That's the plan. Welcome Chris and Games on Hungary. Welcome peeps. Here's Karen. What does she want?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
A crisis?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's nothing here.
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Look at her face.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, Nurse Karen. Thank you, Karen. Very much appreciated your...
It's locked.
It's locked. Your key to the morgue. Do the detective game, then eat. We're doing the detective game. It is a detective game. And then we eat them all. All of them. Oh, a saw. A jacksaw. You can use it as a weapon? You can use a jacksaw as a weapon. Let's use it. Come on, machete. I don't think it's that good. A broad blade often used by sailors and fishermen. A surgical jacksaw able to cut through bone. Let's use it. How do I use it? How do I equip it? What? Ah, we can check their current health state. When they're healthy, Thomas Ewald.
It's locked, all right.
When they're healthy, then we should not eat them. And when they're sick and have corona, then we eat them. Let's go. Let's go continue where we have to go. Subspecies of Karens. That's when they have the short hair. All the women have the short hair in this game. All of them. Except the sister, but we killed the sister. RIP. I'm just saying that the hair is super short. It is. I don't like women with short hair at all.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate.
Oof.
If they were to find somebody.
Let's try to eat him. I mean, this weapon is a bit very slow. It is a bit very slow, this one. How do I change it? This Bolgen might be better. And the jacksaw. Let's try the jacksaw. Let's see. Ooh, this is the jacksaw. We're the doctor. We cut their bones. Or with the stick. The stick is good. No Karen. No Skern, it's a Karen. He's an old millennial. What? Wait. Prime Karens have a bit longer hair and are white. Soccer moms evolved into Karens. Then a Karen species was made of multiple type of Karens. Oh my god, Karens, I hate them. One of those subspecies became the streamer Karens, such as... Uh-huh. Yes, sure. With a stick. Oh, damn. And the evading is excellent in this game. Oh. No! No! I guess it's bad. Now he'll ban you from the chat? No. Triggered Skern noises? No, it doesn't get banned. You get banned for other reasons. Then you do like... Psh. You bad? No. This was just because of the weapon. Let's go. Skern only plays on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, it is. I only play on the hardest one. This is not the easy mode, how 99% of the players play it. Alright, gotta go. Shy Guy, thanks a lot for dropping by in this early stream. And have a nice, awesome day.
Yes, Doctor?
Yes, Doctor?
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Who's this?
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not
I
really.
no.
But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest, and then I can go back to the people who need me.
Let's see what else he has to say about Tom Watts.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course.
Oh, they know
Always
each
the
other.
helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
I think that's important. Corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
A damn shame. I like the way that they talk.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
Oh, but we have to
received
talk a
alarming
lot
news
here.
about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic.
Ooh.
His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here, this Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton.
Or a fool.
Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Interesting. The situation of the East Docks. Maybe we ask him. He was from
What
there,
is
no?
the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who was the leader now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
I think this game is important. Definitely gonna get this game when I can. Yeah, it is really good. Like I said, now it's just 11. Wait for the sales. Now it's just 11 euros. It's very good. And if you wait a bit for Christmas, then maybe you get it for 10. But Halloween sales
Has the gang
is
been threatening
still
you?
going.
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
It's a good game. It's a bit of a Sherlock Holmes vibe
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
in
We'll
London.
talk again later.
Detective gameplay. We're not gonna talk. We can talk with all of them, and that's it. We have to know their relationships, and we eat them. Unknown. We don't know if they're. I'm not gonna check them out now.
I wish I could be sick again.
I want to go and do the mission. Small bottle. The question is, what weapon do we use now? That other weapon was not that good. The Bulgin. Surgical jacksaw able to cut through bone. A wooden stick reinforced with metal edge, destined to crush skull and bones. Details. Add 3 stun points to the weapon when it hits. I think stunning is not bad. Stunning is actually very good. Serums. Oh, here we can use. Oh, look, we can use 4 abilities and the ultimate. Wait, let me choose the weapon. I'll take the doctor's knife. The jigsaw to cut bones. Sheen Hampton. Oh, this is the guy inside. Oh. No! That's why it was not selected the stun mechanism. That's so good. It's really good. But I have a feeling that the stick is better for some reason. Okay, now it's the difficult part. I mean, difficult. It's 3 at once. Yes. Ooh. How do I use the pistol? No! One down. Ooh, they're level 7. Just evade and spam the spear. You cannot spam the spear. It has 3 seconds cooldown. Ah, but okay, you can. The thing is, you gotta eat them. Perfect. There it is. 3-second cooldown is nothing, that's true. Let's get some. Ah. There they go. Yeah, it's like good, is it? That's the wrong way. We have to go to the morgue. Moj. Photography. Milton and Pippa forever. They were together this. Karen too and Milton they are together. A new citizen investigation is available. Press. Citizen investigations. Investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with X, then access your map to locate the area to explore. In the Midnight Garden of Good and Evil.
Oh, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Uh-huh. If you just spam the spear and keep your range, it's OP? Probably. I think that's a good way to go. Use the spear and spam it. But the problem is, what happens when we encounter enemies that are resistant to the spear? Plus, how do I use the pistol? I want to use my gun. There. We have the pistol too. Pistol and spear. Boom! Yeah, we have to decide on a build. But I think the spear is pretty OP. Especially if you upgrade it. Oh, here's the morgue. But this doesn't look like a morgue. Doesn't look at all like a morgue. Oh, there is some blood. Below on the ground. Upstairs. Wow, this game is good. The first impressions are excellent. I like that it's a bit of a role-playing game that you can upgrade your things.
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. A range build? Yeah, I think it's good. Let's try the pistol now. Oh, yes. Ah. No. Holy shit. Oh my god. Range build. Oh fuck. Oh no! Oh no. He's still...
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Eat him. Eat him. I think it's a good idea to do a range build. Oh, look, he gets more defense. That's sick. Wow, I almost died there. I mean, they hit like a truck.
I cannot enter.
They hit super strong.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay, we have access to their basement, which is good. The more we get hit, the less we can regenerate. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shoot, we have no... We gotta heal. No! Oh, that's bad. He healed himself. Can do that too. No! Shit! I hope we don't... You have been defeated. Suffering is part of the immortal condition. The pain will never stop. The old morgue. District status healthy. Okay. But not that bad. This was not that bad. Dude, I'm such a dummy dumb. Yeah, that was unexpected. I mean, we have to really... The good thing is, it saves the progress. We already got the key.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I mean, they're not that hard now that I see the pattern. You can just not keep feeding on them. I don't even need this biologies and poem analysis of writers for tomorrow. You don't need it? No. And you were doing them? Shit. I hope you didn't do that much. I mean, the Bulgin is not bad. I'll take this one. The Skite. Oh, that's terrible. If you were doing them and you don't need them, it sucks. Well, I didn't do any because I don't exactly know which poems I need. Oh, that's good then. I mean, if you don't need it, then who cares? So I like this one more. Actually, I like the two-hander weapon. but it doesn't do much. No way. Oh, that's so OP. We gotta use the blood powers. The blood magic. But I didn't like too much the two-hander because it doesn't have the possibility to stun, you know? It doesn't have the possibility to stun. It needs less stamina. And here, this. The steak. This is what I want. The morgue. Dead people everywhere.
It's locked, all right.
Listen knife. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press button to directly absorb blood. Oh, nice. That's kind of good, isn't it? Holy shit, it's getting cool. Listen knife. To absorb blood. That's our weapon, because then we can...
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
That's actually good, because then we can take their blood and then throw it, like with the offhand. Look at it. With this knife, we can take... Yes, double sword. Dual blades. The atmosphere is like sad and stuff. I like it. It's like exactly for now, November. It's shit. It's not Christmas. It's not Halloween. It's just how it is. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh, there too. Fuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Is it getting any blood? It is getting blood, but it's kind of shit. Oh, that's... Whoa. That one is hard. Holy crap. You've been defeated. Yeah, this is a learning process, a steep learning curve. Not a steep learning curve, but... I'm not that happy about the... this offhand. The used steak is kind of better. The shadow seems just the skill of the other one. It appears to be. Let's take the steak. I like somehow the steak more because it stuns, you know. Machete. And the Bulgin. And the Bulgin is also kind of good. Let's take the pistol first and the Bulgin. Because the oh, shoot. No, come on. He just regenerated that? He just regenerated that shit. What? Oh shit. It's super strong. Oh damn. No. Ah. No. Come on. Take the blood. Yeah, we should spam the spear. Ah. I mean, he's not easy, this dude. The shadow seems to be a part just of a skill of one of the enemies. Just don't be in front of them when it does the shadow move. You're right, and you're good. Ooh, there are several ones. Let's backstab this one. Guess it didn't work. Oh, fuck. What? And they're healing. And they are healing. Ah, because we went another way. Shit. No! Take that. I mean, it died now. I think there is another one. There is another one. Ah, fuck. The stamina. We need much more stamina to be able to spam that buttons. I'm gonna try to... Oh shit, he just died with a club. The thing is somewhere here. They're here somewhere. The morgue, we already got all the items.
It's locked, all right.
Oof, now it's starting. We have to spam the spear for the boss fight. It's the most important thing, actually. What should I take? The saw? Oh shoot, that was not planned. The Jacksaw is stronger. But it uses less stamina. I'll take the machete. There it is. I think here is the boss battle. Or no. Here. Eh? Or maybe I'm wrong. Ah, we have to go upstairs. They're not here below. We don't need to come up down here. Rest to evolve. But where is the up? There's the way up upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna spam that spear and I'm gonna do the spear build. That's what we're gonna do. The spears, it's kind of super strong. It's like the railgun in this game. Pew! But we still have to find good weapons. Like pistols. Pistol is also decent. But it has ammo, that's the problem. Oh, what? What did I go? It's not as potent or as tasty as humans' swords, but it will partially refill your blood bar. Pembroke Hospital, District Healthy. We went to the wrong side. Got another one. I didn't see that it was the... that it was the exit. The old Moj. I will use the pistol against the... Don't tell me I'm going out. Where was the boss? Where was this boss? I don't know it. I would like to know that. It's like waste of time. We're not going out anymore. The old Moj. I hear them. The enemies. I'll take the machete. Or the big... not the machete. Take the blood. Come on. No, I thought with one hit I kill him.
Similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. The
Cigarette
sickness
case.
moves faster than influenza.
The sickness moves faster than influenza. Corona moves faster than influenza. No shit. I just want blood for the boss. If you ask yourself. Why am I not using our spear? Because I'm preparing for the boss fight. Bullets. That's good, but where's the boss fight now?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. It's locked.
We have to go down. Torment intensifies because I want the game, but I can't buy it at the moment. Ah, damn. Yeah, you have to wait a bit, but then you have to wait until Christmas if you want to have it. Like my recommendation would be, but now it costs 10 bucks, 10 euro, which is okay, or 11 euro. But Xmax, Christmas, yeah. For Christmas, it must be the same. I bought it for 13 euro, I think, and now it's 11. So I could have bought it for 2 euros less, but I bought it in the beginning of the year, thinking I was gonna play it earlier, but I just had time now to play it. Prefer to play Ace Combat 7 first, which is better, but it's a different type of game. So boss fight time. Let's get prepared. We're gonna focus 1. We have almost full blood. There it is. I'm just kind of pissed. I'm kind of stressed. It's okay when you did not just bought Ace Combat 7 DLC pack and paid phone bill for 5 months. Oh, that's true. Oh. Oh, that's good. Yes. Oh, fuck. Eat him. Missile. Oh shit. I think one's dead. Oh shit. Die, you piece of crap.
These skulls can be so ferocious.
Damn, that's so
I'm not sure I can
nice.
defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
That's so good, this game. GG, we did it. That was so close. Hey, that was not the plan. I wanted to take this, pick up this.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Oh, I could have teleported up. Pistol OP stun. Pistol is incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. Crafting, okay. Enigmatic formula. Analyze to view blueprints, okay. Okay, we have serums. Bottle of alcohol. This is just items. Small bottles. Cigarette case. Aluminium and powder. The problem is, I don't know if the revolver is good or the shotgun. You know, because there also exists a shotgun. It's super expensive. It's cost 300. But probably the revolver has more ammo. It has more ammo. I still don't know what to use. Stun. Revolver. Let's upgrade the revolver. Increase the damage. Decrease the reloading time. Increase the rate of fire. Add 5 stun points when the projectiles reach their targets. Nice. So it does more stun damage. Increase the damage dealt by 10%. Increase the rate of... Add 5... Okay, then it's like 15, 20 stun points. Boom! Double the stun points. So it's 2 bars. So if you shoot with 1 shot with the revolver, a normal damage... And what I understand, 10 damage should be one piece of the bar, and 20 it's like 1 shot and you stun the enemy directly. I think that's the best. How do we upgrade it? A reliable servo pistol used by British troops as their standard sidearm. Weapons. Upgrade. Oh, I cannot upgrade it yet. Or? Ah, I need a common trigger. That's why. Doesn't work. This used listen knife, I'm not sure if it's good. I don't think so. I prefer stunning. The used stake is better for stuns. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Decrease stamina consumption. I'm not sure if it's better to have less stamina and be able to hit more. Yeah, we're gonna let it be for now. Because upgrading it, I don't know how good it is for upgrades. But you definitely need a build. Let's go to the mission. Do they have loot? No. I mean, that boss was interesting. We have seen all of this. We can go out now. We're in the bottom part of the morgue. Oh, shoot. Gotta heal myself. I mean, the stun attacks are extremely strong. The thing is, healing, I mean, if we're better, Maybe it doesn't need that much. That much points for the blood, because I'm having problems. I'm having problems reloading. Oh shit. No! Shoot. I mean, the combat is pretty cool, but it's difficult. No. I'm dead almost. Are they coming up? Yes, they are. Oh, shh. Fuck. No, I'm dead. Oh. Where do we restart? I think where the boss fight was. Shoot. It's difficult. You cannot change it anymore. We cannot change it anymore. I'm not sure if this small knife is so good. I have a feeling it's better the club. That's it. Good. Up. Yeah, now we have a problem with the enemies. Rogue Skull. The good thing is once we have looted the things that are looted, we don't have to go back in, and this is a good info. Question is, do we kill them? I think I would want to kill them. Ah, you. Fuck you. No. Shit. Yes. These are difficult. I will heal. Okay, now it's time to stun him and eat him. Perfect. There is another rogue skull there. A watch. I think it was worth it to kill these guys. Definitely worth it. Definitely. Red blood is not as potent. Good, let's return to the hospital, I guess. Oh wait, there is something here missing. Where are we? Night shift, main quests. Craft the treatment for fatigue. No. We didn't craft the treatment. But I think we can return. We don't need to do it here in the morgue. Or yes, we have to do it in the morgue. Shit. Yeah, let's follow the quest from now on. I wanted to attack her. I wanted to start fighting and killing everybody in this place. Karen, how are you doing, Karen? Where's the way up? I want to go to my office to eat. No, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat anybody. Not yet. I'm a good vampire. At least I tried to be a good one. But food is good? Yeah. Food is for sure good. There is our office. I mean, this is bigger. This is bigger than my house, my apartment. This place. And this is just his office. Where's the table where he crafts? There. Reject ledger. Wasn't this the quest? I would like to upgrade this one, but it's not possible yet. And the listen knife, I'm not sure. I'm not... Ingredients. Blood absorption. Has 15 blood absorption. Meanwhile, the dude's office is bigger than my apartment. It is true. I guess I will once once my install is done. Space is a luxury around here, nurse. It is. You're absolutely right. She said space is a luxury, and then I have a place that is huge. Actually, as a doctor there, you should only need the bed. That's it. Meanwhile, the dude's office is bigger than my apartment. Yeah, that's true. I mean, his office is huge. Look. He has one bed. Damn. I mean, it's huge.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
We have no water. Where is the quest now? Main quests. Help Pembroke to cope the craft treatment for fatigue. remove it. Can't I zoom in? Yes, I can. Ah, I want to hover over this. Come on. Kidding me? The problem is the pistol has so few ammo. The thing is, I'm a noob and I'm trigger happy. Damage, damage, damage. Stun points. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Oh, this weapon is too good. A wooden stick reinforced with metal, destined to crush skulls and bones. It has stun. It has stun, this weapon. This is the stun weapon of choice, actually. Wow, this is strong, this one. If it... I mean, you have to train it completely to be a stun attack. And this one, absorb blood when the weapon hits. Ah, but this is also good. Every time we hit, we get blood. You know? I think it's not bad to have blood. And here, decrease stamina consumption by 10%. This is not good. The machete is not good. Jigsaw. Should we take the hacksaw? Because it gives us blood, you know, every time we attack, and that is super necessary. I will upgrade this, the jigsaw. Can we even upgrade it? Yeah, no. Common handle part. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, we can't upgrade it. I'm gonna lurk and play Subnautica while my download finishes. Which download? Which download finishes? Oh shit. Torrent 1? Torrent? From these movies or something. I was torrenting movies in the past. Wait, we're gonna change the weapon from the machete to the jigsaw, the hacksaw. Craft. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Shoot, I think we screwed up. Wait, it must be here somewhere. Look. Upstairs? No, it's here. In his office.
It's locked, all right.
What? The serum. But what do we need to do? Light regeneration serum. Craft treatment for fatigue. I don't know what maybe we missed something shit. I'm gonna sleep and train. Endurance. Blood. Increase the blood capacity. Increase the absorption when using bite in combat. Autophagy. We're not level 6 yet. Blood spear. Cost is reduced. Let's see the final form. 600 damage, less cost recovery. You throw a large blood spear which can pass through enemies in front of you. Its massive projectile dealing greater amount than before. Blood spear. You can concentrate to create 3 small blood spears which can hit all enemies in front of you. Compared to the base range, the base ability range and individual damage is reduced. I think blood spear is the better one. Just one, especially against bosses. Cannot train more health. Can I train more body? Endurance. Increase your stamina, that's important. That's extremely important. More stamina. This is still locked. Science. You can carry 3 serums with you. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Increase the life regeneration when using bite in combat. Increase the damage. Bite is not really a damage skill, is it? Increase the blood capacity. I mean, we're gonna do the blood spear build. And we need blood for it. Cost 25, 20 in the end. You can carry 3 serums with you, but there are serums. We're not gonna use the bullets so much. We're gonna use more the... then we're gonna use the blood. I think I will increase the blood amount that we can have. And the bite of more blood. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Increase the damage. No. Increase your blood capacity. Oh, I used big thirst. Okay, that was okay. It was anyway okay. We get 20% more blood in combat and increase your blood capacity. That's the thing. We need a lot of blood. We're not gonna go the way of the bullets. We're gonna go aggressive spear magic. Getting a lot of blood. And yeah, we're gonna do the spear magic path. Wait. Confirm. Good. I think that's a cool build actually. With blood spear. It sounds so cool. And the jigsaw. The jigsaw is good. Wait, then we have to upgrade it. We have to adapt it specifically. Listen knife. Then it's use the listen knife to absorb blood. Wait, this is the listen knife. This is the blood absorption. And this is for... we can carry the pistol with us, but the thing is we have no ammo. Shit. Bulgin. And I will take the two-handed sight maybe. Ah, look, the two-hander is like this. So we use the two-hander, the skite, and the bulgin then, the stake. Because look, we receive from the normal attacks blood, which is good. If we want to stun, we use the stake. And when we want to do big damage, we go with the sight. That's a cool build. The serums is to heal us. And we can have a second serum to get more blood. Beautiful. Beautiful, I would say. That's the plan. That is the plan. Because that sight, the two-hander weapon, I liked a lot.
It's locked.
Craft. Wait, we're gonna need... healthy. Health status, sanitized. Healthy, stable, critical, hostile. Conduct research. Succeeded, succeeded. This is chapter 2. Craft a treatment for fatigue. Shit, we have to go back to the morgue. That was not the plan. That was absolutely not the plan. But overall, this game is incredibly good in my opinion. Like what I have played until now. The music, that cello there. The aesthetics of this London in the pandemic. In the Spanish flu times. I like it. I like it. Let's go down or up? Up. Eat. Oh, that was bad.
The infected William Bishop must be the same strain. This
Sodium.
sickness moves faster than influenza.
Ah! Shit, it was not planned. Beautiful. Oh, but this saw is good. I like the saw.
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter. But I'm supposed to enter. But I'm supposed to enter, my friends. Further up. Further up. Oh, shit. Very rich blood sample. If it's rich, it's rich. If it's rich, it's rich. Richy rich. Come on. Where are you? Creatures of the night. I think I fucked up.
It's locked, all right.
What the f am I doing? Night shift. Yeah, that's the plan, my friends. That's the plan. Perfect. I mean, at least we're grinding a bit. Oh, this site is super good. Holy shit, I'm the Reaper. I'm the fucking Reaper. Oh, I like how the blood splatters over a... Get the defense stuff, Torrent 1. Shit, I didn't see it. You're absolutely right. Torrent 1 would be good to get with the next 300 points we have. What a sight. Look at this, how easy I killed him. Much better than that stupid machete. Ah. Okay, this is the way. here we have to craft the fatigue serum. Ah, look. Okay, I'm such a newbie. They should have explained it. The treatment cure for fatigue. I only need one, do I? Bring it back to its owner. This guide is super good. What does it do? Absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Okay. But I think this one should be damage one. The sky should be purely damage, and the saw should be to get blood, you know? This is the way to go, I think. What do you think about that that thinking of what I do? The Skite for big damage, just pure DPS, physical DPS, and magic. The pistol is not an option. The pistol is unfortunately not an option. I mean, we have to decide, since it's an RPG, we cannot do everything. I mean, you can do everything if you play forever, but we have a limited amount of time. I plan to finish the game until the middle of the month, so. Bring the wallet back to its owner. The amount of XP you get from the citizens you choose to embrace is directly linked to their blood quality. That's why we have to know exactly which has the sweetie blood. Because this is hard mode. In normal mode it makes no effects, but in hard mode, if we kill the person, then I'm not sure if the story changes. But public notice: prevent influenza, Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink for your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for doctor. To make a mask. What does it say there? Take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth. Fold it to make 9 by 9 inches. Next, fold it to... Yeah, that's how you make it. That's how you make your own mask. This may be useful for nowadays. It's a fitting game to play during a pandemic. Census. Let's talk to this doctor.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Jealousy will not do any good.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Do they know that I'm a vampire? I mean, I look a bit sick, don't I?
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
What do we take? I've saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you.
He eats
You
him.
avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Bad memories of military service.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I mean, they're all crap, aren't they? They're all assholes.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Did you talk's big mouth for someone in an eatable distance? It's true. I mean, we can choose who we eat. This I will definitely make it interactive, but only when we have the information.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Again,
Did
Karen.
you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease. Decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. That's kind of cool about this game, that you have to heal them. You're a doctor, that you want to heal them, because in reality, you're just taking care that the food is good, that your food is good. You heal them, that the blood quality is sweet. Sweet blood. And then you can eat them. That's awesome in this game. I like it.
Not let you down, my boy.
It's pervert, but it is good. Who is this one? Is he the guy?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick.
Okay, it's not this
All
one.
I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
That's correct then.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well,
No.
it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
I mean, he is a doctor.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll
Good-
see you later.
Bye, Mr. Fiddick. There's our patient.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
And no.
No.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
This is not the dude. Diseases. Or is this one the guy we need to heal? Press RB to check the medical status of the
Do you
citizen.
need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Press for details. Blood quality. Mortimer. Fatigue. Oh yeah, we have to heal him. There he is, Mortimer. He's not healthy. He's sick. Just give the medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment of fatigue. There it goes away.
Tell me about yourself.
Now tell
Mr.
me about
Goswick.
your good
I
blood.
don't want to talk, Doctor.
Asshole.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must
I'm
communicate.
Sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see.
Asshole.
Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Harmful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat,
Ah.
Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to
And
contact
this
me
woman?
if you need any help.
She's talking about herself, this Karen.
Your time with me.
Good evening, madam.
Hello,
Can
Karen.
I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I want
I'm
to
Dr.
call the
Jonathan
manager.
Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
And I want to speak to the manager, please.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Rich. Are you that rich, Karen?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Good that you can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation?
No,
Mrs.
she's
Goswick?
just a
I'm a teacher
widow.
by profession.
Sure.
I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Oh, that's indeed a Karen. Karen. Complaints about your reception here?
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
What a Karen. Tell me about your arrival. Let's talk this one.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Oh, they're making some money, Pipa. These criminals. I like this story. The driver and Pipa, they're together. He's an asshole. And then Pipa comes and says, "It's an epidemic, no problem, Miss Karen, rich Karen. I have a bed for your kid, but this is extra money, please. You can pay it cash. No worries. You can pay it cash right away. And there is no bill, it's not necessary. Just right away, I will give you that she can put the money in her pocket." She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, And I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
What a bitch. Doing some illegal stuff.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good. Interesting. I liked it. I like
Goodbye,
it.
Mrs. Goswick.
Goodbye, Goswick. So this little prick woman, not prick woman, what am I talking about? Not this Karen.
My sweet girl.
Oh, look, they have their masks.
Reads me like a book.
Corona masks. Corona time. Blood temptation. Remember, Citizens' Blood will provide you with a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose. I don't want to eat anybody yet. Even if I have a craving for blood. Imagine the game forces you to eat.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored
Wow.
to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Wow, dude.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I
You're
can.
my
This
pupil.
epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
About Pembroke. Oh wait, this occurs aversion to modern methods.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Interesting
What
about
can you
Pembroke
tell me about the
Hospital.
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
He's quite interested about our skills and to learn about blood transfusion. Maybe if you're good, I shall eat you and transfuse my blood into mine.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need help
Do you
with
need
blood
help with
transfusion?
anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address.
Look at the border of his eyes, how red they are. Holy shit. The borders of the eye, they're like Pure in blood. Tasty.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Dr. Strickland, you have bloody eyes. Bloody delicious eyes.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, this little prick.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
This is definitely someone that will die. This asshole, he deserves to die. Is she the woman?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Look at her. There she is. Leaving this hospital.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Pippa is making extra money with her trades. Be proud of what you have achieved.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for
Let's
many
lie to her a
people
bit.
in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
She's quite stressed, isn't she?
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream.
You should be proud of what...
Maybe you're right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I mean, she's making her extra money with that. What are they doing? The patients. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Where is he? Where is Edgar? 6 meters above. Let's go up. Let's talk to him.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Swansea, open your door.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. This is no gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Call me Edgar. I'm your friend.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Let's go to
Her
visit her then.
ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. Impossibly
something,
delicate. I have questions.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
About the Brotherhood? About the hospital?
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings in the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
I must kill.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Okay. So we must kill.
The sun.
Obviously.
The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Okay, so the sun doesn't kill the vampire, but it weakens it. Didn't know that. I thought it kills it too.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skall, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
Subspecies.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skall?
A Skall is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
How do Skalls come into existence?
The name means slave.
Slave.
Etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
That's why we kill them.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Okay, and let's see what he says.
Where do we stand today?
Well, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect of me?
Eat everybody.
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor.
I have
the
no
sick
white
of the East
coat.
End, the forgotten.
I look like a businessman. Oh, but I think if I don't feed... Okay.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
A supernatural. That's it.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
That is it. That's what we see. That's what we have. Let's continue with the hospital benefactor. And let's bring the wallet to the driver. I think he's the one. that is dating her. Look at her, this guy. Where is this? This is the guy, isn't he?
Good evening, Milton.
Good
Milton.
evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I found your wallet, dude.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all.
Huh.
Good.
This is an asshole.
Take this
dude.
money anyway, to remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Let's trade. He gave me 40. He tries to... Your relationship, let's ask him.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Of course. Bound by despair. You could both get fired, peeps.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
There is right. He's just a driver, by the way.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
I mean, it is okay for them. If they are together, why not? Nurse Hawkins. I think she wants to quit, yeah?
Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital.
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Nowhere. Nowhere. Your mediocre reputation.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed.
Wha-
Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Where he's right is right. Smuggling weapons, dude.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Let's trade. Let's see how much
to see your goods.
Wise
money
choice,
we have.
Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I mean, we could buy the handle. But he only has one. And the bullets cost... Oof, the bullets cost too much money. The handle part would be not bad. We have some common handle part. Actually, we should buy one. 32. Let's buy it. Let's buy that weapon. Upgrade material. Skern, the only question, which of them you will eat first? I mean the driver, I would not like to eat the driver because he sells goodies. Or we eat him and we get his goodies. Then it's like a bonus.
Knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
She looks a bit...
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night.
A
before
vampire.
vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well.
She's a vampire.
In spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
Oh, vampire love.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
I'm here to help, girl.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent.
Vampire for life.
You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Oh.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
What do we do? Let's...
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Hey gamers, and I got an ad. Yeah, those are the ads. It happens. So we have to talk to the dude in the hospital. I mean, I don't want to talk. Let's talk to the patient.
Good evening, miss.
Oh, she
I'm
looks
Dr.
sick.
Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
She looks
And who are you?
delicious.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that?
Girls without
If
makeup.
I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
She's a vampire. No shit. We could mesmerize and eat her. But no.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
I think I would like to eat her, Thelma Howcroft. But not now. I want to know a bit. I want to know a bit more about before I take her juices.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Sure.
As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Ooh, a spirit, fog, or bat. Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy. This game looks like a PS3 and Xbox 360 game with a texture pack. It felt off for me. In my opinion, it looks great. I mean, it doesn't look like Resident Evil 3, but it looks good.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Yeah, it looks great. PS3 and 360 games still look great. Yeah, they do.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
I would like to eat her, like, by the way. I would like to eat her.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
World of Warcraft needs proper RTX ray tracing because it looks exactly the same with it. Yeah, like okay, it's good if the graphics look better, but it's not.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark. To
The thing is, I don't want to like if it requires too much resources, then it's terrible for raiding when you're playing with 40 people at the same time or 30 people at the same time. All doing spells, doing magic. Where is he? Oh, they're down? They're below. Ooh, but we have experience. Let's train. I'm not sure if you lose experience if you die. Hence, let's train so that we don't die. Oh my gosh, just eat her right now? No, I don't want to eat her. We want to get to know everybody before we eat them. You know, this is how it looks like. Let's get more hit points. I think this is the most important thing. 600 points it costs. Or we said we want the defense upgrade. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Yeah, but is it that good? I think it's more important to get hit points, especially if we're fighting against a boss. When the other things get more expensive then. But more hit points, because this is hard mode, you know? It is hard. It is hard. Major district events, health status. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded to the diseases spreading among the citizen. Major district events. The more lives you take, the unhealthier the district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Is this? It's for you to decide the district's fate. We need to cure Clay Cox. We need to heal this stupid person. What settings do you play WoW on? 1440p and normal ones. I think it's max settings. Must be. Fatigue. Let's go and heal this asshole. So if I go to bed, we have to think when we go to bed. This is just not going to bed because people get sick. Good to know. Didn't know it. Clay Cox, this is an asshole, I think. We should have eaten him. We should have eaten him.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Oh.
What is this?
Old Granny.
Who are you?
Old Karen.
Get out of my room.
There's no
Karen.
need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please call down, Karen. Shut up.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
A rat in a hospital. Find a nurse,
Patients
Pippa
and
Hawkins.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Pippa. Where's that bitch? Where's Pippa? There's not Pippa. Where is Pippa? Plus we should heal the dude. You're right. Milton? No, it's not Milton. Where is Hedwig? He's healthy, it's okay for him. We keep our chicken healthy to eat them afterwards. It would be funny to make a Let's Play and just eat them all. That's it. Fuck everything. Fuck the whole... Fuck the whole story.
Selma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
He used to be a real doctor. If your PC doesn't have a crap ton of RGB lighting, then it's weak. Yes, it has RGB lighting. It has blue lighting, RGB. And it has also a blue keyboard. Blue keyboard, RGB lighting, and the mouse is RGB lighting. Everything has except the have you seen the everything has RGB? This is RGB Palace. Let's trade.
Please show me what you have to say.
Rakesh.
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Ah, nice, okay. Opium. Bit of drugs. I understand. That's why you're in the backyard.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. So he's selling drugs in the backyard. This company made some for PS and Xbox and finally Switch. What? RGB lighting? Pipa. Pipa. My friend.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I would say just, what's up, Pipa?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Look at her face expression. How much of caring she is.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses?
Let me guess.
Oh, let's ask about the relationship with Milton, the driver.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
That's what the other guy also said.
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, this relationship is completely okay. I mean, it's nothing. You want to be more useful, Pippa?
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
Check your Discord later, Skern. Okay.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Science cannot compete with God, okay, Pippa? If you think so. Skern, what's your favorite color? That's a difficult one. I mean, I like yellow a lot. I like blue a lot. I like green a lot. But this one's blue, orange, and yellow. This is the Skern Station. Skern Station colors: orange to yellow and blue, dark blue. These are the favorite colors. I like that combination. Orange and blue, or orange and yellow. I'm gonna go AFK and lurk for a while. My game is installing. Perfect.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Perfect. Find Norse Dorothy Crane. Where is Dorothy Crane? Navy, yellow, and orange. Indeed. Indeed. Did I already tell you about the giveaway, Shy Guy? That I'm planning to do every month a giveaway after the end of the month? Who has lurked the most? What? A giveaway? Skern, I don't like giveaways. Yeah, I'm still doing them. A Steam giveaway. It has to be, unfortunately, a Steam giveaway. But I'm not sure with the US. Is the US? No, not who has lurked the most. Who? It was a joke. Who has the... not like a giveaway. Like, how do you say it? Like for the stats of the month. Like the top 3, I make a raffle out of it. Top 3 or top 5, it depends how many people we have. I don't like giveaways. When I do win, I will give it to someone else, okay? But you still can participate. I change my name every month. You do? Is every month you can change it? Oh, they're outside. Okay, let's get out here. Plus, I want to heal that asshole below in the bridge. Let's go and heal him. How do you like this game until now? Every 2 months you can change the name? Okay. Gwyneth Barkham. Oh, there she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Tippets praise you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
A love story.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Most words and gold. Indeed. You have the most words and gold.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people...
Ah, that's it.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Dorothy Crane, last one. But let's go to the docks. I want to... Oh, what's this? Who's this old man by the docks? Eavesdrop. Press to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at a citizen, you will unlock a special interaction.
Dodged death so many times. Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
Newton?
I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement.
Disagreement?
And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Massophobia. Now we know a word. Massophobia, arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. Massophobia, the fear of rats. Like mice.
This is a dangerous part.
We were looking for the Pembroke.
What can you tell me about it?
I'm Oswald's best friend.
What can you tell me about?
His name is Oswald Thatcher.
Where was your friend?
He went down by the canal.
I have all the information.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Good. Find Dorothy, but I still want to heal that asshole here in the bottom. Did they pick him up? Did they pick him up? They did. That little piece of shit. I want to give him medicine. Because I want to have the... I'm a good doctor. Your Switch Pro Controller looks like you spit oil over it. What? Where do you see my my controller?
It's so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
So greasy. Greasy. Where have you seen it? Where have you seen my greasy controller? Where have you seen it? How do you know it's greasy? Maybe it is very greasy indeed. Where is that asshole? I want to heal him, you know? I should have killed him. And I don't know where he is now. Thelma? Pipa? Thomas. Where could that guy be? Where could he be? This guy. Where is that? Where is this? Clay Cox should have killed him.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here.
Head surgeon, there was a fast increase.
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealing?
If you want to know what's going on here.
How is your stay with us?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be...
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work.
Get a Switch Pro Controller in a clear blue shell and RGB buttons. Nah.
Who is treating you?
Nah.
Is someone in particular?
I leave it how it is.
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry.
He cannot smile, this guy.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
So he's lying.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my
Oh,
life.
look at the...
I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Look, here he looked normal. I didn't see this part of his face. It's like the Two-Face guy from Batman. It will make your piece. It will make your Switch and PC 5 times as fast. Even if you don't, you can easily remove the handles at the bottom.
Tell me what really happened.
I went with a...
Did you?
No.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes...
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful.
So he wants to. Oh, this guy wants to have a relationship with the vampire girl that we plan to eat.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She
Cotard
truly believes
syndrome.
She's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed?
I really don't want to talk.
No offense. I was pushing too much.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war.
So he was a normal soldier and he was a medical officer. Yep.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You disgust on every street corner.
Like when I mean easy, you just screw the bottom of it and put new ones in a pop-up, those screws back in. Then it would feel like new. No, it's completely okay, that controller. Not gonna spend more money on it.
Liars and thieves, every last one of them.
Liars and thieves. Yeah, we stole your shit, Granny. We stole your stuff. Sodium. But we have to find this one. And I'm still trying to find... This is Pippa. Rakesh. Oh, what's this? What's this blood here? What's this magic? I'm sorry. You ended up on my plan? What? What is they talking about? I'm searching for the Thomas Ewald. No.
It's locked.
Come on. Rakesh. I want to find Cox. Where is Cox? Where is Mr. Cox? I don't know where he is.
It's locked, all right.
It sucks. He's not upstairs. I don't know where the dude is. It's 13 bucks for a yellow and orange type color with a texture on it. Back, welcome back. I'm still trying to find this woman. Plus, I'm trying to find the guy to give him medicine. I should have killed Mr. Cox. These are just patients dying from pain. Where is Cox? Where is Cox? Ah, I hate it. Discovered that hair shampoo in eye is still not good in 2020. Oh no, it is not. And you know what is worse? Onion in the eye. Because I was cooking, cutting some onion, and then I went and I had the glasses on, and then I wanted to put the contact lenses. And then, I touched my eyes, even though I washed my hands, and still it hurts super much. Onion. My hand was full of onion. And it also hurts a lot Onion in the eye. Not good. Discovered... between the legs? What? Which between the legs? What? Ah! Where is the Cox between the legs? Very funny. No, where's Mr. Cox? Clay Cox, there you are, you bastard.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Ogres like Onion? Shrek? Rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
You also have the game now? Games on Hungary? You took it? I'm gonna do a campaign where I just kill everyone. That's the question. If you can achieve it, and maybe you become just a superhero and it's the easiest path to do it. You just kill everybody. Just don't care. Game complete. Would be funny to see.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly...
What did he want?
I recently had to kill his brother.
Oh.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
But Skern is so weak that he doesn't like onions. Try it. Shy guy. Try it. Oh, you poor soul. No, try rubbing a bit of onion and then touch your eyes. Do you have contact lenses? Try it out.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff.
Sa.
As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
Medical checkup. Let's treat him. I want to heal him. I want to heal this asshole.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Jokes on you. I wear contact lenses. I also joke. I don't. My poor eyes can't handle it too. You can't? Oh no, this is not a challenge. Not that afterwards you have some eye problems. Because you put really onions in the eyes. No. There is no... This is just a joke. But it happened to me. It happened to me. Give medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
I will kill him,
Don't play the
definitely.
innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Explained. Shy guy how to handle contact lenses. I can show you afterwards when the stream ends how to handle contact lenses. And me too, as a glasses person. You don't like contact lenses? I have. Look at it. I have the contact lenses. This is not a filter. No filter. Hashtag.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay.
We all must pay the price.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions.
He's a criminal. I will eat him.
Catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
There we have found out more about him. I mean, definitely he's gonna die. Definitely this guy's gonna die. Definitely, my friend. You're gonna die soon. But now let's search for...
Don't worry, we're safe.
Find Dorothy. There she is, the Dorothy Bleach.
Don't worry, we're safe.
And how do we get through? This is the Johnny that lost his friend.
What must I do? What must I do?
But I don't know how to get to them. Find Nurse Dorothy Kane. I did.
Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax.
No one is here.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Okay, I think we have to go up and down. This opium, a bit of drugs. A bit of drugs from China. He's not from China? I think so. Who's this guy?
Hey,
Ah, this is the asshole.
I'll leave you for now,
Mr. Cox. And they're smoking. Look, Dorothy, and they're having their cigarette break. Oh, they finished. Smoking. She's going back to work. She finished. This guy also. They had this couple had here their break time. She should be working. Stay at home. Influenza frequently complicated with pneumonia. To prevent any case of Spanish flu, stay at home. Stay at home. This is something that is actually completely correct also for nowadays. Who would have thought? Popular Faber district is healthy. This is a new area. Are these guys... I think these guys are aggressive, aren't they? Ooh, this is at level 11. Ooh, this is a police guy. But I think this must be the way.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Oh shit. Stay at home. Oh shit, they have big guns. Oh shit. These are level 11. And we're level 7. If you see it above. Stay at home. Rioters, I don't think so. Where you're right, you're right. I want to battle a bit. Battle of the champions, wait. Let's pull one. Oh, that's great. Look at our... Oh shit. We're gonna kill them. Eat him. Oh, that attack is so good. Holy shit. Whoa. Heal ourselves. Yes. I like it. We have to purge the city. Eat some rats. Quarantine. Keep out of this area by the order of the board health officer. Can we destroy this door? No. Yeah, but now I'm confident that we can eat the rats. Eat this shit, rats. Eat them all. Juicy rats. Juicy rats. Oh, this game is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Earth, where we don't find a cure. I hope not, but actually, if there is no cure, it's bad, isn't it? There they are. Get some blood. Oh, he's 11. Eat him! Oh, beautiful with that blood spear. I just realized this pandemic is actually like the first big event that happened this decade. Well, century. Like health issue, this is the biggest one that has happened until now.
It's locked.
In this century. Because... yeah, in this century you can say it. Actually. They don't give much XP, do they? We need to go here. I'm still a bit exploring this area. Oh, this guy seems to have a big gun. Oh, he's level 12. Oh. He's resistant to blood. Holy shit, that sniper. That sniper is extremely strong. Take everything back, that's so strong. He's immune to blood, the sniper. Well, shit, I would say. Let's go to find Dorothy. I mean, we know where Dorothy is, but... I don't know how to get through. Identify the blackmailer to help. To help her. Ah.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Our Game Zone Hungary. By the way, you can now also post links because you have received the gem. The gem of darkness. You know? The dark gem. Let's enter this place. Vampire diseases. Sick citizens can be healed with the appropriate treatment. Yeah, we have to contribute to the health status. see
He's
what the
locked
fuck.
door behind him.
What the
I
fuck
need to
does.
find another way to follow him.
Look, it's like Zelda. We can break the crates, but we find no rupees. No coins, so it makes no sense to open it. It feels so weird not having mod power here. This is one of the few channels. I'm not mod. What do you mean? So I'm weak here. How do you mean? How do you mean? Dude. 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 Aluminium power. The shard. Perfect. I watch a bunch of Twitch, yes. Yeah, but this channel is not big enough, you know? Like, if it would be bigger,
This man
then
has
it's...
been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
But mod, it's like... If there are not so many people in the chat, I can handle. If I have like 20, 30, 40 people in the chat, then it's something different. But for now... Oh, shh. Oh, damn. Ah! Shit. No! Ah, I went to the corner. They cornered me down. They cornered me down. Yeah, but if I would have like more people, like, this is something. But since we're just so few, until now, doesn't mean that it will stay like this, but until now we're so few, so there is no need to.
He's locked the door behind him.
I don't require
I
any
need to
mods
find another
until
way
now.
to follow him.
Do. I'm gonna go down. Wait. I'm gonna go down actually. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What kind of creature are you? We were bigger last year on YouTube. Yeah, like, to be sincere, that's true. YouTube streaming is... It's kind of better to grow, apparently. Ooh, this is level 3. 4. It was easier, like... Actually, the majority of people... The majority, not all, but the majority of people that come regularly... Because you were on there longer, that's not true. That is not true. I started a YouTube channel in January of 2019. And you switched to Twitch without a YouTube update. No, I did. I mean... Yeah, maybe you're right. But for the people that were coming in, I told them all. Blue. Everybody knew. Like the people that did... I think that 30 or something... 30, 40 people came over from YouTube. Citizens to save. Back then it was half, because the rest were anyway Warcraft players. It's explore. Oh shoot. Oh damn. Yeah, but I'm not switching anymore to YouTube for streaming. No, I died. That's how it is. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Holy shit. And it healed. I died. Oh my god, they heal completely. They heal completely. Oops. Oops. Not everyone? Yeah, but the thing, the ones that didn't follow. Anyway, they left. They unfollowed their YouTube channel. Anyway. Eat him. Look at that piece of shit. Oh my god. Eat the blood, eat the creatures. Eat them. Oh, I said it several times. I mean, maybe I didn't make it completely official, but I said it several times that I'm moving to Twitchos. Oh shit, a sewer beast. Oh fuck. The sewer beasts. It didn't hit. Shoot. Damn. Don't be greedy there, Skern. Greed is bad. It doesn't do much damage there. Oof. The music though. Okay, it's... I just saw its resistance. Oh! Oh, shoot. Creature of the night! Be banished. Oh. Eat it! By that creature. Beautiful. Come on. Oh my god. I'm healing myself. That's kind of good. Take that, creature. No, fuck. Fuck, it bit me. Shit. Shit. Oops, caps lock for not coming over here. They were executed by Order 66, indeed. Next year, instead of Zombie Skern, it should be Darth Skern. Maybe. Gonna use... I mean, this weapon is not that bad. Stamina. It loses a lot of stamina. The attack speed is very slow. The question is that what do we take? I mean, it's not upgraded, so it makes no sense. Main weapon. Offhand. Do we have even bullets? We have bullets. We have bullets. New information acquired. Actually, I think we should use the pistol. Let's reload that shit. Let's go. We have a pistol. We're armed and dangerous. Take two.
What sort of creature is this?
Come on. Take that. Eat it. Bite it to death. Oh. What? It does. Holy shit, this is difficult and hard. Hit that dog with a stick. Shoot it down, asshole. Stun it. Holy crap, that's strong. Ah! Dog. Be banished. Eat it. Get some blood. It doesn't do that much damage there. The blood spear on him. Because he's resistant. He is resistant. I will keep the bullets when he gets pissed, probably. He's getting more bitchy now. Eat him. Just emulated AOC demo on PC and holy shit, it looks much better. Obviously. Obviously, it will look much better. Oh, shoot. Eat it. Oh no. Shh. Does he regenerate that shield? Do you see it, people? Eat it. Take that, you piece of crap. Eat it. Oh, that hurts. Come on. There. Eat a bit of my blood spear. Oh, this music. I love it. Bite that dog. Heal. No. I'm trying to heal all the time. Eat it. Eat it and heal right away. Oh shh. I used a health potion. Oh, fuck. He's getting pissed. He's getting pissed. I feel it. Look at it. Gotta bite him. Oh shit. Oh, these battles, they take forever. Almost dead. The dog. Yes.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
And he shows us his naked ass sleeping. Banished as a vampire hunter. What a good battle. What a good battle. Actually, the club is now that I analyze it, the club is too good. The club is way too good. Pest control achievement.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
The game just has a crappy resolution. Hopefully they fix that. They cannot fix it, because then the frame rate would go even more down. If it's already having frame rate problems with so few, with the low resolution. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I mean, the spear is good, but oh fuck, another one? No. This is even harder than the boss. No. This is harder than the fucking boss. Ah. Oh my god. That was close. Closer than it should have been. Much closer than it should have been. Oh, a common? Oh, but that's kind of cool. We have a new weapon. Good. Look at it. Oh, this is a two-handed? Oh, yes. Gotta change that now. Things have changed, people. Things have changed. Gonna not use the club. Actually, we're gonna use the clubs. Where is the menu? Where's the two-handed club? Common barreled crudel. And the jacksaw, or also the small club. Actually now, we need to find the way. Can we enter here? Search the thug's corpse. Ah, shoot. Obviously. We have to search the corpse. We always are doing errors.
This is despicable.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Reach Whitechapel. Guess we have to go up. Save the panicking man. Oh, there he is. Oh, but this club, it's insane. I say it's good. I say it's excellent. Okay, now I'm back. Yeah, I know, Skern. That's what I said. The Switch Pro? Yeah, the Switch Pro. Yeah, you're right. We know Nintendo is working on it with 4K. That's sick. I'm guessing a new Switch Pro model with slightly improved CPU is all I need for Age of Calamity to get stable 35 FPS instead of the crappy 30 unstable FPS that it is right now. Yeah, it has problems.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air.
We saved one citizen rescued. Nice. Good, this was like an extra quest. Now we can reach Whitechapel. Troubleshooting camera spinning. When? Where? If Nintendo cared a bit more about hardware and having a resolution is really all they need for the Switch to look alright, in most cases with third-party games. That's true. Like, those two things could help Nintendo a bunch with bringing over third-party games. Yeah, but the thing is, like, personally, I'm not interested at all in third-party games on Nintendo. Like, not at all. Because now I'm only buying only the normal games, like the Nintendo games on Switch. The rest is all on PC. Holy shit, that's strong. Holy shit, this is the best weapon ever. This weapon is... This stick is my favorite weapon. It's just great. It stuns them naturally. Ooh, a large knife.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder.
Join the ranks. Your king and country needs you. Join and help.
He wants it back.
Let's look at the knife that he has. Ah, we cannot. Maybe we receive as a troubleshooting camera spinning, cause that's a thing with a controller apparently. Oh damn. That's bad, Games on Hungary. 360 controllers only has a good controller shape. Everything aside is crap. I like them. I'm very happy with it. The D-pad. What's the D-pad on the 360 controller? What's the D-pad? Ah, I know the numbers. Feels like a joystick with a plastic top. Yeah, but it's great. I think it feels great. Joysticks are easy for fingers to slip off of the triggers. Could use help and needs a better button. What? No, that's completely okay. Perfume bottle. Yeah, let's get to Whitechapel. I think we can teleport over. Yep. Bit of shillings. I don't like the pistol because the bullets you have to buy them. Obviously. And that costs a lot of money. I prefer to use the magic. You don't even know what the D-pads are? Yeah, this one, the directional pads. Where is Whitechapel? This is not the way to Whitechapel. Oh, this city of London looks really shit. With all richer stuff on it. I really want Microsoft to return some 360 controller shape with the Xbox Series controllers. No, but the Xbox X Series, it looks different. Doesn't it? We have to get up. Drink Cavendish Scotch whiskey. I have to cross. How do we cross? It's too far away to teleport. My powers is not as strong enough. I thought it was a monster. Oh, crap. How do we get there? I think we have to go up. And then through the bridge. Yeah. That's a plan. Anyway, we killed them before. Ah, they're back. Dead. And eat them. Beautiful. I mean, this stick is the best. Just kill them. The leecher, he's leeching us. This sniper is super dangerous. But it's not the sniper. It is not the sniper. Holy shit. that's so beautiful. The club is too good. The club is insane. Insane. Shillings they drop even. Then it would be my favorite controller, the 360. Ah, yeah, if they would upgrade it, why not? The Series controllers is like iPhone. iPhone's 12s, they look almost the same as the last generation, but with few more stuff. Yeah. Whitechapel, is this the way? Yeah. It is the way. Come on, eat him. Oh, but we have so much power. Be banished with my Jedi force. Jedi powers. There we are. This is a super long stream today. But it's perfect. We did a lot of progress because this game is a bit longer, that's why. Reach Whitechapel. Oh, this looks like a dead end. We have to go over here. That's our goal, to reach Whitechapel today. This is something else. I'm not gonna...
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter?
It's locked.
Are you kidding me? A leech. Die. Be banished from this world, creature. Yeah, they're creatures, they're not humans. Join the ranks. We already know that propaganda of the army. The British army. Ooh, we're playing Game Zone. Game Zone is playing Ace Combat 7. It's a good game. I think we cannot open it yet.
It's
no,
locked, all right.
We have to go on the other side. That is the plan. Which is not a bad thing that the controls look the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, you're right. They improved the D-pad. It was already good, but it didn't need help. They added a new back texture and a share button. I mean, the share button is completely useless in my opinion. Completely useless. Eat it. The share button is useless for Nintendo? Indeed. For Nintendo even more. Common handle part.
I have this.
This door looks like a texture. Yeah, I knew it. But what now? What now? This is for sure not gonna open. Don't tell me. Blackmail in Whitechapel. That's the plan to get there, but I don't find the way. And that's our goal. That's what we want.
I cannot enter.
And here I cleared everything. But unfortunately, I don't find it. Xbox needed it, PlayStation already had it. Why can he not just teleport through? Quest completed. Put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury. Yeah, that would be my plan. Let's go down the docks. Maybe we find it. We did 3 chapters today. I don't know how many chapters there are. Maybe you guys can look it up. If I would know everything, would make it easy. 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 Well. West End. But wait. If we go here, this is another way. This is blocked. We could go like this. To West End. And then from West End we enter. That's the plan. Let's go to the West End. Nintendo is a boomer. Is boomer with online play stuff, definitely. Where you're right, you're right. See, this is no headphone jack or Bluetooth support for mic. The Vita had Bluetooth and it came 8 years ago. Out 8 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy. But
I cannot enter. It's locked.
ah, shit. The docks. I mean, the docks doesn't. No, I was right. I was anyway watching it this way. I need support. I need help. If you have Google at hand, can you help me, peeps? Search. This is with help. There's a zombie down there. He cannot teleport up, can he? No.
I cannot
How
enter.
do we get to Whitechapel? There are no doors. Actually, I forgot I can run. I killed everybody, like, on both sides. Plain as menu? No. I have to reach, that's the quest. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hope this is the way now. No cool music like the rest of Nintendo consoles before.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? This was the only way. I thought it was. Hideout unlocked. God, it's not that bad, isn't it? High resale value. Good resale value. I want to upgrade this weapon. I want to upgrade it. Common handle parts. 3. A good. Remark a perfect. Increase damage. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Decrease stamina consumption. Increase damage. Decrease stamina consumption. I think it's better to go all the way. Or we go... I mean, we could use this one as the weapon, not to do damage, but to crush their skull. Actually, I think that's the best way. Common barbed cudgel. Increase the stun chance. That you hit it with one time and then they're stunned and then you hit it with the knives and stuff. I think that's the way to go. Let's do that. And now we would like to have common handle parts. We don't have. But this is a good weapon now. This is common barbed cudgel. This is now add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. That's good. That's good. My opinion. But then the skite is not our way to go. It's this one. Then we need a high damage soft one. Like a knife then. That's the plan, but that's another story. That is another story. We have unlocked a sleeping room. A new collectible. What's this new collectible? I don't know what a collectible is. Oh, a bit of money. This is an apartment we just got like this. Ah. That was actually the way. I'm gonna lurk a bit. Perfect. 6 chapters exist in this game. Games from Hungary. Wow, then we played half the game now? No, cannot be. Oh. Can't be. We're still level 7. Increase the stamina. I think that's the way to go. More stamina is excellent. Even more stamina is even more excellent, because then we can evade like a crazy person and hit like a crazy person. That's the way. Super beefy, super body. Body in shape. And this is the next one. 1000. Oh shit, this was what we would have trained. Reset. No. 2 shillings we earned. And the sprint, the spinning is back out of random. Shit. Healing. Oh, that's just a bit more healing. That's just a bit more healing. Just a bit. Well, I have a feeling that it's better to go healing and body. think it's actually better to go physical prowess. How we had it. Confirm. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it's the best that you can just skip around. Serious. Citizen menu. Unknown district. Dorothy Crane. District is stable, but it's bad. Refill. It's bad, and this is how, in our way to Whitechapel, we will finish off this stream today. We've streamed almost 6 hours. Holy shit, it's long. People, I enjoyed it very much. If you're watching in the shadows, don't forget to follow, that you can continue our journey, which will be happening tomorrow. I will continue my stream tomorrow. So, that is it for the video on demand. Second chapter.